Hello, me fixing everything, and because there is always something to be fixed. Flat tire. Can I show you? It's completely flat. But not only this one, all were flat. Only after 3 months sitting for the winter season. These are the summer ones, and they're all flat. And I noticed in the summer they were getting a little bit soft as well. What was the problem? I shown in a different video as well. When you spray here on the side with some soapy water in a normal spray with soap, it was bubbling. Now, I had a few times before I had a tire machine, I went to the shop and they cleaned them with a drill like this one. Yeah, they got to the edge and they cleaned it up. Unfortunately, it doesn't fix it. And why it's not fixing it? It's because these are painted and they're fully painted, so they got paint and lacquer on top, and they have paint on the back and a primer as well. So what happens is, because they're aluminium, and aluminium oxidates, and oxidates the primer, it bubbles the same way it bubbled here. Yeah, you can see, but on the inside, and the air escapes through the paint, around the paint and around the aluminium, and escapes out. So what needs to happen is, it needs a angle grinder with a brush like this one, and it needs to be absolutely cleaned up to the metal. You can see that's the primer, that's the paint, and that's the aluminium clean surface. Yeah, you can see how clean it needs to be. If it's like this, like here for example, and you leave a little bit of primer, or your tire guy leaves a little bit of primer, it will bubble again and the air will seep through. Also, after all this, the edge of the, if you don't put brand new tires, the edge of the tire also needs to be brushed with a, you can do it with a brush like this one. It needs to be clean rubber. You can put a seal if you want. I don't put any seal, it's good enough. You can put seal and it will seal perfectly fine. Don't forget to change the valve as well. But yeah, that's the problem, and that's why the air constantly leaks on old aluminium wheels, because it's just not cleaned properly. I hope this video is being helpful to you. I'm not gonna show you how I do it. I think it's clear enough. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.